Hi children! In today's English lesson, we are going to learn how to use commas in lists. Let's take a look at our learning sentences for this lesson. So what am I learning today? I am learning how to use commas in lists. By the end of the lesson, you would be able to know how to write a comma. You would be able to find a comma in lists, and you would be able to put your own commas in lists. However, let's start with the basic question. What is a comma? A comma looks like this. A comma marks a pause or break between parts of a sentence, making the meaning clearer to the reader. Today, we are going to focus on commas to separate lists. Over there, we also have an important note. The pause is not as long as with a full stop, okay? So do not confuse a comma and a full stop. A comma can be used to change the meaning of a sentence or to separate items in a list. As I told you already, today we will look at how commas are used to separate items in a list with 3 items or more. Okay, children, so let's take a look at the first task. Over here we have 4 sentences. I enjoy running, I enjoy swimming, I enjoy climbing, and I enjoy dancing. However, I have a repetition of the phrase I enjoy. Do you think it sounds rather clumsy? I think it sounds a bit clumsy. So what can I do? I can write one sentence rather than 4. Let's take a look. I enjoy running and swimming and climbing and dancing. However, there is something which is also a bit funny, children. What is that? Can you pause the video and take a look? That's right, there's a repetition of the word and. So, what are we going to do? We are going to cross off that and use a comma to separate the list. However, if we take a closer look at the sentence now, we can see that the comma separates each item on the list. However, we do not use a comma to separate the last 2 items on a list. Okay, so I enjoy running, comma, swimming, comma, climbing, and dancing. Okay, so the comma is separating the types of sports there, except the last 2 items on the list. Now, here we have another example. My favorite colors are red, comma, green, comma, yellow, comma, orange, and turquoise. Okay, can we see how the comma is separating each color in the list? And we do not use a comma between the last 2 items on a list. Now it's time to write your own list, children. Now write your own sentence using commas in lists. You may continue the following sentences to practice using commas. My favorite pizza toppings are Remember, a list is made out of 3 items or more, okay? I am wearing Don't forget, the last 2 items on the list do not take a comma. Once ready, you can show your work to your teacher on Class Dojo. We will learn more about commas in lists in class, children. In the meantime, see you soon!